Yeah, when that moratorium ends is a good question, especially now with the Delta variant and everything like that. Even if they open it, though, it's going to be very regional as far as the effect. Now, understand that the real estate markets had a lot of spotlight on it in the last 12 months or so because of COVID and how hot it is. But what they don't realize is that we've been in a seller's market. We've had an inventory problem for a very long time.
Mm-hmm.
We still have an inventory problem. So I think if the moratorium opens, which it will at some point, first of all, those houses have to get to the market, right? So is that going to create a panic sale on people? Maybe, maybe not. I think that there's going to be a lot of programs that are going to be put in place that people who fell behind, they're going to have the opportunity to renegotiate, put payments on the back end. So I think you're going to see a lot more people staying in their home than you actually think. I think you will see a little bit of a cooling off because there'll be some people that just want to sell once that moratorium ends. I just don't think that number is going to be as big as everybody thinks it is. And then the ones that actually are moving forward with foreclosure, I mean, I'm in the New York market. I know how long it takes to bring a foreclosure to the market. We still haven't even gotten through the 06, 07, 08, routine. So, but no doubt, all of those things, obviously the work from home situation, the lack of distressed properties coming to the market has tightened the supply line. I mean, it's just simple as that. You know what I mean? Increased demand from people who could work remotely, decreased supply, because you don't have these other properties. And let's not even talk about distressed properties, talk about people who just don't want anybody in their house right now because of COVID. You know what I mean? But there's also a lot of people, we don't realize a lot of people that are leaving New York too. You know what I mean? The people that, want something different. So I think you have so many factors in place that are driving the market and making it incredibly scorching hot. I think when all these other things that we're talking about come into play, I think it's just going to lead to a more balanced market. You know what I mean? I don't think it'll become a buyer's market. I think it'll just become a more balanced market, which is ultimately really what you want.